What's up, guys? Andres17 here once again with another video. Okay, so let's get right to it. Breaking news. It's not official, but there are serious rumors going on that Kyle Lowry is headed to Miami, to pair up with Jimmy Butler. Kind of like, I don't want to say a super team or a big three, but they're trying to assemble that. So that's the breaking news. And my initial reaction to that would be, this is what Miami does. This is the Miami Heat at its finest. I will say this about Miami. They are not about rebuilding. They're not about going through the draft and about, trying to acquire more pieces. They're all about compete now. How do we compete now? How do we get better now? I don't want to talk about the draft. I don't want to talk about getting a young prospect. I want to talk about competing now, because now is all we have. And I got to commend them for it. It's a lot harder to build a team, to me, without, going through the draft and doing your due diligence. Might take a couple years, but you almost kind of guaranteed good talent if you just wait. And to do it this way, it's definitely different. It's a different approach, but that is who Pat Riley is. And I actually got to say kudos to them, because, they got to the finals last year, and, they did it they did it their way. So this is just more evidence that they're going to do it their way. And who cares what everybody else thinks? Who cares if Kyle Lowry is 35 years old and he is on the decline, in terms of, elite basketball player or whatnot? Who cares? He's still good. He's still serviceable. And if he can just produce this year and get us to where we need to go, then so be it. I do think this trade is going to get done. I'm looking at the Raptors. They are the 11th seed, 12th seed, around there. They're not going to make the playoffs. They've totally fallen off. And, just at Kyle Lowry's age, 35, he is not going to get any younger, and that team is looking like they're about to go through a rebuild. So it makes total sense. Probably Andre Iguodala or Olynyk, is involved in this trade, and they're going to have to include some type of young player, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if that's too much to pay for Kyle Lowry. Like, I understand, he's really good. I don't think he's elite. I think he has elite defense, but that's just me. Maybe he is worth, Andre Iguodala in a first. I don't know. That's up to Miami to decide. I really do think this trade gets done, especially if they're able to get, kind of like a hint that Aldridge wants to join them. If he gets bought out in San Antonio, if they get like kind of pretty much an approval of Aldridge wants to join, definitely wants to join Miami, then I think they go all out and get Kyle Lowry, whatever the price is. Kind of have like a big three reunion, a little bit old big three, but hey, you never know. You never know. And that's what Miami is all about. You never know. You only get today to compete, and this is what you got to do. And like it or not, it worked last year, and it definitely is exciting to see a team do it differently. So yeah, that's my reaction to it. If you guys, want to comment and have any thoughts on that, would greatly, would love for you to comment down below. And like the video, subscribe if you're not already, just starting this back up again. But always a pleasure to speak to, on sports in general. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.